Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we're going to talk about the TikTok teens tipping and ticking off Texas while triumphantly trolling them with a little trick on their tip line. Anyway, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Texas has passed a law that enables a website. And the purpose of the website is to get people to rat out their neighbors if their neighbors engage in a behavior that the state deems as socially undesirable. Yeah, when you say it like that, all of a sudden it doesn't sound like small government conservative at all. It sounds like something even the inhabitants of Airstrip 1 might raise an eyebrow at. I mean, there's no way that all of those people that just moved over from California would ever use a similar platform to go after your rifles, right? People in Texas. There's no way that once this becomes normalized, it will ever impact you. Right? Anyway, so currently, this platform is used to encourage people to rat out their neighbors who have engaged in family planning that the state decided that it didn't like. Almost immediately, the people who run the website were like, we're already getting tips. And then they found out that they're mainly coming from people who have been encouraged by those on TikTok and Reddit to submit tips of their own. Some of them were tipping off the site to the governor's family planning. Obviously, that's not true. They're just providing information to overwhelm the system. And that's the interesting part about it. If you look at the advice that's going out from the people that are promoting this, it's really smart. You know, they're like, don't copy and paste. Don't use the same information over and over again. Make sure the locations are real. Don't use slogans that are in favor of choice. And it gives them all of these tools to make sure that it's going to be really hard to use a computer to filter out the fake tips. One of the things about mass surveillance is that it's mass. One of the easiest ways to defeat it or to render it less than effective is to overwhelm it with information. This is something that state actors, you're talking about intelligence agencies, they know this. And they've put this to great use over the years. To me, it's incredibly interesting to see people on TikTok employ this same tactic. You provide so much information, it just overwhelms your opposition. And it makes it really hard for them to conduct whatever it was they were trying to do. I have a feeling this is probably going to be pretty successful. If it's sustained, this may be something that causes them to rethink how they're doing it. I mean, it's not going to change the legislation, but they are definitely going to have to adapt to it. It's going to make it more difficult to process any information they obtain through this tip website. It's an interesting little turn. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.